So, um, yeah, welcome to Remember. I don't know anything about this game. I did have another visual novel that I played on this channel, even though no one watched it. I was going to play that to the end, it was the letter, but suddenly it just crashes every time I try to open it, so I don't even know what's going on there. Okay. Check everything here, check speed, Video setting, maze animation, okay. Right, yeah, this seems like a pretty interesting game, so I thought why not try it out. Let's begin. Fiction, blah 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 blah, yeah. Torture, mentions of rape, pedophilia, trafficking, grotesque murder, mental break, suicide, mentions of drug alcohol abuse, you have to want. I guess. Except of this. This was which is a bit personal. I don't know. Depending on how bad this is. Jesus Christ. Like, there is some mental break content that is really, really fucked up. And most of the time I have found it doesn't even show anything like explicit blood and gore stuff. Or if it's through rape, not that. It's like breaking the psyche, man. It can be really, really, really bad. Though, that's kind of the fun of those kinds of games, though, right? Being shocked and disgusted. So,
Chris! Chris!
right, voice acting.
Don't go out too far, you two!
I won't.
Watch over her, Chris!
Right, Chris? God.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Mom.
Come on, let's go!
Hey, wait up!
Huh.
Where am I?
Aperture Science?
What the? Where am I? What's going on?
You're asking the wrong guy here, buddy. That's always pleasant. Okay, so I'm not going to read stuff aloud because my accent and my voice isn't really very pleasant to the ears, so me trying to voice act wouldn't really be a good thing. And I think if I concentrate on giving my opinions and reactions, this is really what a blind Let's Play is for, isn't it? Also, as I assume no one will really watch this, I'm actually mostly using this for myself, so I can get more comfortable speaking my opinion loudly and speaking for long periods of time and stuff, so yeah.
Nope, the car's not going anywhere. We're stranded.
Well, shit.
Nice job on leaving the tank empty, dude.
Yeah, brah.
Now how are we gonna get there?
Something's wrong. I know I filled it up yesterday. I have the receipt and everything.
Did
Conspiracy.
you do anything else yesterday?
No, I gassed it up before I went home.
Guys, we can just walk there. It's not like it's raining. That's a 30-minute walk. We'd be late.
And?
It's better than not being there at all.
Who cares?
Not like
Jesus
we have a
Christ.
choice in the matter.
Yeah, let's just speed walk or something.
Huh?
Hey, you guys need a lift to the venue? I'm on my way there.
Oh, thanks, random stranger we've never met. Of course we're going to take your suspiciously kind invitation, even though you don't know us and don't know exactly what kind of problem we have. Seems legit.
Oh my gosh, yes! You are a lifesaver.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Who are you?
Chem major. Don't even worry about it. Come on.
Don't even worry about it. It's not like I'm going to drug and kidnap you, right? Right? That's absurd.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. I got room, I promise. Hop in.
This isn't suspicious at all.
You can walk if you want. I'm getting in the van.
Wow. Famous last words. Jesus Christ. You can walk if you want. I'm getting in the van. This is very precious. I love it.
Me
I love
too.
it already.
Wait up. Well, it's better than being late.
Wow, these guys.
Chris, you coming?
Damn it.
Rosa! Lisa! Peter! Xavier!
Okay. Xavier.
What the? This place is huge.
It certainly is. I'm having what's the name? Virtue's Last Reward flashbacks. Cave Johnson. It's more like a bunch of TVs.
Three, two, one. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Watch out. I'm gonna catch you.
I'm gonna catch you, so I'm guessing.
Is this?
Right. Nice mask. Is this on auto? Okay, I guess then I'll have to pause if I want to give my opinions. I'm guessing from the information we have right now that thingamajig, that the sister died or was killed. You know, it's the same thing. Either died in an accident or was killed by someone, or was thought to be that while the brother was supposed to be taking care of her, and now she or someone close to her gets revenge. I have literally no clues right now except that, but let's see where this goes. Oh yeah, there's going to be a slight delay. I don't know how bad it is, but it wasn't too bad in the other things. Just like a couple of milliseconds, like half a second. That's because Camtasia just does that, I guess. It's really frustrating. But I would have done this with OBS, but OBS really, really doesn't like RANP games. So, yeah. Let's continue. Okay.
The monster's going to eat you and your friends.
Okay.
You can't eat them if I protect them with a magical flower crown.
Right.
Guess I have to take these flowers to the toys?
Looks like it. Sorry for the stuttering. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me. Okay. So far, so good. Where's this thing? Ah. Oh no, dead end. This is a really weird minigame thingy. Okay. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, so you can't really lose.
Brother, where did you go?
He abandoned you because he hates you. Nah, just kidding.
Huh? What's that?
Is that what happened? Like, he just kind of ran away and she...
Are you out here?
Why does this bother me so much?
I don't know. It was, wasn't it? Well, I guess let's start there. Oh. Yes, typical Rampy, like 17 million. That's lots, right? Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Go back. Yeah. Shadow 1, Shadow 2, Shadow 3, Shadow 4. Well, I guess we'll go whoop, 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 whoop. So, what's that here? This room looks just like mine, of course.
Rosa!
Rosa! I love how he says the name.
Rosa! Rosa, wake up!
Huh? Chris?
Rosa, are you okay?
Yeah, I think. What happened?
You guys got in a van with a total stranger and then woke up in a place you don't know, completely alone and with nowhere out. Who would have thought that that was a possibility? Not me.
I don't know.
Chris, my head is pounding.
Now in the end it is going to turn out. I'm pretty sure that the van had like nothing to do with it at all. And the memories were like cut off like Danganronpa style. But it's still a dumb idea.
Sorry. I panicked when I saw you and tried to wake you up.
It's alright. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. I just woke up a little bit ago.
That's good though.
Here,
Yeah,
let me help you stand.
it certainly is.
Thanks, Chris. Where are we?
Didn't I just say that I don't know?
It's like some sort of bunker or something.
This place is just creepy. Why did we wake up here?
You're talking to the wrong guy there. But I wouldn't say it looks like a bunker. It looks more like a medical facility.
I don't know that either.
Where's Lisa? Xavier? Peter?
Lisa. Rosa. I love the sharp S's. It sounds great.
Calm down. I haven't seen them.
This is too creepy. I want to go home.
Looks pretty alright in here.
The others might be in the other rooms I found.
Other rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll find our way out together once we find...
Oh my god.
Well
Was that
then.
Xavier?
Yeah. It sounded like...
Oh, sorry. So, stealth Flash prequel?
Holy shit!
Or is he dead?
Rosa! Chris! You're both okay!
I love this. Guy presumably gets shocked and falls to the ground, and instead of hurrying to help him, he's like, "Oh, are you okay?" Nice. Priorities.
Yeah, what happened?
We don't know. We just woke up.
No, I just want this damn thing off.
Okay.
Nothing.
This thing.
Yeah, Virtuous Last Reward flashbacks all around, but it's not a bad thing. I like this kind of thing. Oh, by the way, if it seems like I'm riffing on this story, I'm really not. I kinda am, but it's all in good fun. I'm very intrigued right now, so if I really would dislike it, you'd know this. That means you're the
I have
leader.
that same bracelet. What is it?
Whatever it is, I slammed it into the wall and it friggin' shocked the hell out of me.
It feels like it was welded on our wrists.
Wow.
Feels like it's made of steel. It wouldn't break if you hit it against anything, you idiot! Why did you even try to break it?
Right?
Shut the hell up.
So is Lisa like the one... Is Lisa like the Emily?
It won't come off. Come on!
Rosa. Xavier just demonstrated that tampering with this thing gives you electric shocks. How about you leave that thing
Hey,
alone?
don't mess with it too much. It might shock you too.
Right?
Right.
Right.
This is bullshit. Why are we here?
How the hell should we know? We were all drugged.
Guys! Now is not the time to go crazy. We need a...
Oh,
Guys! Now
Sorry.
is not the time to go crazy. We need to put our heads together and figure out what's going on.
right. Let's go then. Okay. So, should I calm? She doesn't look very upset by it. Like, she's like, wow, you fucking moron. Fucking asshole. She seems like the one who's upset. But, I don't know. What would I do? Check on Xavier, support Peter. This isn't really... This is the only thing that isn't really that helpful in such a situation. This would be the most practical approach, but I guess I do that because no one else did. Seriously.
Hey, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, though.
Yeah, don't mention it. It's what a friend would do. Right, guys?
That looked like a really bad shock, though.
That certainly did.
It's like those stupid shock collars you get for dares and shit.
Ah, well.
How do you know about shock collars?
I just know about them. Alright?
Right.
Right.
So, any ideas on where to start looking?
That's a stupid question.
It kind of is, but I don't know. It gets discussion going,
What
right?
do you mean?
It's kind of obvious how we get out. Look over there. That's the biggest door in the room. That has to be the exit.
Sound logic, Xavier. I see you're the brains of this operation.
Then let's just go.
Because we all know the biggest doors are always the exit. And not doors to some kind of storage facility or hangar where like large crates or objects have to be moved through. I'm really applauding you. Really. You certainly know what is going on. Straight as an arrow.
Rosa, look again.
Huh?
Yeah,
That is a scary laser grid.
I don't know. It could be just an alarm grid, but someone could like rip out a hair or something and put it in there.
Don't tell me that grid shocks us or something if we touch it.
Probably, if it's meant to keep us in here.
Right.
Peter.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hit the mic.
What? Fuck you!
Xavier.
Never know what it does until you try it out.
That is true, but you can do it without risking someone's life.
That's not funny. It's too dangerous to try.
With a human.
So how do we unlock it and make the grid disappear?
There are no visible keyholes and no card slots. We're trapped in here while the locks are either on the other side or are unlocked electronically.
So why did you say it's obvious where we have to go, dude? If you knew, if you saw from the very beginning that the way you think is the way outside is trapped, why did you say that it doesn't matter to discuss where we need to go? Dude. God damn it, Xavier. God damn it.
This is way too fucked up.
This is garbage. Who would do this to us?
The guy who kidnapped us.
Right.
You don't mean that guy who offered us a ride, do you?
Who else could have done it? He had the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking morons just... he didn't even do anything. Wow.
He looked like us. He looked like he came from our school.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, guys, this seems like a really elaborate setup. So I doubt that whoever did this targeted you at random. So, of course, he would try to be as normal looking as possible. I was going to say unsuspicious, but I don't think that's the word in English. Yeah. Just kind of think about it, guys. It could be that this is just kind of random guy who gets off on whatever this is, but it seems pretty personal with all the effort it's gone through.
Wait! Do you think he had had something to do with my car being out of gas?
Probably.
You know what? He probably did if we were his targets.
I still don't understand. Why us?
Yeah, if this guy wanted to kidnap someone, it would be much harder to get a group all at once. Why all of us?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Because he's some freak of nature. It doesn't matter why, okay? All that matters is that we're stuck here and we need to get out.
Right.
We can't, though. That door seems to be our only way out, and it's apparently locked from the other side.
That can't be true. Let's split up and try to find another way out.
You know, Lisa could be right. Let's just try and find another way out and see what happens.
How about we stay together and try to find another way out?
I still think that the door is our only way out.
Well, what do you propose then, smart guy?
We can't be sure until we check.
All right, let's just spread out and see what we can find.
Okay. Oop. Okay. This looks like a kitchen. Big monitors, this thing. So I was torn between these two. Both things that I would want to check out if I were there. But since this is a visual novel, we're probably gonna have to check everything out. But just in case we don't, let's just stay consistent and compare.
This is odd.
Huh? What's odd, Rosa?
This platform. It's different. The rest of the room is old and gray, like a medical bunker. But this platform looks brand new.
And it seems to fit to me.
That is really odd.
Yeah. What's even stranger is that it feels like a game show stage or something.
Now that's true.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, look at it. A double staircase with a big TV above it? That just screams game show. A really messed up game show, but nonetheless a game show.
Right. But that would never happen. Right, Kodaka? Never.
Why though?
Well, we don't even know why we're here either. So maybe we just don't have all of the details yet.
This is freaking me out. Maybe I should just stop and sit down.
There's so many choices. Okay, after this, I'm going to call it quits after this scene. Should you sit down, right? Should I sit down or... So it'll be alright. It's not really what I would want to say, because that's not at all what I would think in that situation. I would think, okay, we're dead. We are all dead. There's no hope of rescue. We will die. And no one will probably ever find the bodies. But I would still try to get out of here. So my response would be, hey, no. Don't sit down. Just try your best. But it'll be alright. It's like the exact opposite of what I think. So by point of elimination, process of elimination, this one not, so it's gotta be this one.
Guys?
Huh? What is it?
Look.
Okay. I don't know, but I guess it wants to play a game.
Good morning, little insects.
Hey.
Insects? What the hell?
Did you enjoy your ride? Your comfy beds? Oh, I truly hope so.
We were unconscious for most of our ride.
Whoever you are, let us out!
Yeah. Like he's gonna do that.
No, I can't do that. Not yet, at least.
Not yet? What do you mean?
My, so many questions. And you haven't answered any of mine. How rude.
So it seems like this is definitely not a pre-recording, and this guy is actually talking to us. So this could either be an AI or a mastermind who sits somewhere and is supervising the whole thing. Both of them give me Danganronpa flashbacks, so...
Why the hell should we answer you? You trapped us in here!
For good reason. However, that is no excuse for bad manners. So, did you all enjoy your ride here?
What should be not a good reason at all? Like fucking... I'm sorry if I spoil anything, I'll try not to, but the reason behind Zero Escape 3, this whole game, was such a glaring disappointment, and the worst part was the ending. It's literally one of the most disappointing things in fiction I have ever experienced, and it totally killed the franchise for me. So, yeah. I at least hope that if this thing, guy, person, mask says, for a good reason, it's really going to be a good reason. Or at least not a retarded reason.
But why the hell should we?
For good reason.
Alright. So I would be a sarcastic smartass because when I'm nervous, I get that way. Like that one time where one of the girls in our school, way back when, got an epilepsy attack, and I just fucking sat down and joked around like an asshole. So yeah, I can't help it. So this is probably, I am very bad at figuring out when dialogue options are supposed to be sarcastic. So I would say this in a sarcastic tone. I hope this game does too.
Ah, see? At least one of you has manners. I'm glad you enjoyed the ride.
I guess not. But yeah.
Chris, I hope you know what you're doing.
Right. So, if I was there and I was be like, oh yeah, we enjoyed the ride, and you would respond like that, then I would probably get the idea, hey, maybe if I act like I'm on his side, he'll let me out and I can go for help. I don't know. It's probably not going to be an option, but it's an interesting thought.
So straightforward. Though I expected nothing less from the Monarch Butterfly.
Okay.
Monarch Butterfly?
This does not warrant 3 question marks.
Now we have pet names?
Of course. All of you have wonderful little nicknames. They match you perfectly, I assure you.
That is messed up.
That tells us one thing, though.
What are you talking about?
The street kidnapper knows us personally.
Right.
If we all have pet names that match us, then they have to know us and target us specifically.
Well, that isn't exactly 100% true. You could also be one of those, like, I've read that some serial rapists, murderers, and kidnappers, like, scope out their targets for months, even not really years, but a year. Like, watching them, learning their routine, learning about their likes and dislikes, their friends, what their personality is like, all that kind of stuff before they spring into action. That could have happened here. You never know.
So this wasn't a convenient group kidnapping.
If you seriously thought this whole thing was convenience, I will bitch slap you.
Oh man.
But why us, though?
It's for a good reason. I promise.
I will hold you to that promise. I do.
There is no good reason for kidnapping people!
It depends, really.
Are you sure? There are many benefits to kidnapping someone.
Really depends on the person and the circumstance.
Like what?
Opportunity.
Opportunity?
In a community?
Yes, this is the perfect chance for the truth to be revealed.
Alright.
The truth? What truth?
I'll say this.
Oh.
A couple of you have been very, very naughty and don't deserve to be alive right now.
Whoever this guy is, I like his presentation.
What the hell? Don't deserve to be alive?
Oh, was that too scary of me? I'm such a silly bird.
And now he's calling himself a bird. This is nuts.
Right, that is the most nuts thing about the situation, Peter. You're completely right.
If you know the truth, then why not tell us?
Oh, I want you to find out on your own.
Where's the fun in just giving out answers?
How does locking us in here get people to confess?
He's probably got something planned.
There are 5 of you. With everyone in such close proximity, it would be very hard to hide secrets, like the truth of the past.
All right. If anyone's got anything to confess, spit it out.
Yeah, right.
Really, Peter?
If something like this would be reasonable in another situation, like if they were like kidnapped and like locked up in a fucking wooden hut, and there's this guy, like an old wooden hut somewhere in the forest, and there's this guy with a mask and they're all tied up, then yeah, I would say that is a situation where you probably where the people probably would be better off just to confess. Because it seems like a really personal thing in that situation, but not really, and with a more immediate threat, if you know what I mean. But this whole setup, this whole elaborate stuff, like, if someone really thinks it is necessary to go through all of that to pry the secrets out of them, then these secrets must be either secrets that they themselves don't know because they've repressed them, or secrets so bad that dying or letting other people die is actually a better option to them than to let them get out. So, yeah, I agree with Lisa. Really, Peter? Really?
Oh, Peter, if only it were that simple. Of course, I'd already taken into consideration that the truth would remain persistently hidden, despite the environment. After all, the truth is so terrible. The ones who know it would never want it to be revealed.
Right.
You're making no sense. Do you want us to find out the truth or not?
He's making perfect sense right now. Like, it's not really sane, but it's sensible, I guess.
I do. I very much want you all to know the truth. That's why I've taken some extra measures.
These giant robots.
Extra measures?
Allow me to ask you this. How did you all become friends?
That's easy. We...
Don't remember?
We...
I can't remember.
Right.
Huh? How could we forget?
It turns out that they all grew up in an orphanage but conveniently forgot.
Why can't we remember how we became friends?
I've always been so curious what altered Propanolo can do to the human mind.
What did you do to us?
Nothing terrible. I simply locked away your long-term memories with a little sedative.
Is that you, Junko?
Can't remember anything past the abduction, can you?
Wow.
Propanol. You made a beta blocker sedative for drug-induced
Very good, Rosa. As expected from a medical student. I'm surprised you know all of that, despite the medication.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I actually agree with them here. If you really want them to confess the truth, it's one thing if they've forgotten it by themselves. But making them forget it is really counterproductive to your goals here, dude.
So many questions. Can't everything be solved on your own? After all, Xavier, you are basically the smart one.
Right.
I will break this TV!
I wouldn't suggest doing that. Unless, of course, you're a masochist for electricity.
You fucking sadist!
You don't king shame.
I love this. I love this so much.
Okay, maybe king shame a bit.
Burning. The anger. It brings back so many memories.
Alright, king shame away.
Ah, how are we gonna find out the truth if you blocked it from us?
Right?
Oh, don't panic so quickly. The effects are temporary if left unchecked.
Okay, so it's more Death Parade.
How long do they last then?
Well, from the dosages I gave everyone, I would say a week. Maybe 2.
Wow. That's a bit long term, isn't it?
So we have to stay here until we remember?
Think of it like a treasure hunt. All of you get to work together in unlocking the chests of your memories. And all of you will find out the truth. Make sure you all work hard to find that truth. You'll be stuck here until you do.
Okay.
Well, I should be specific. Make sure you work hard to find the truth. Chris.
What?
Me?
Him?
You are very special, Chris. I cannot wait until the truth is revealed. What will you do, I wonder?
Turns out it's actually Chris himself who did all this. Then used this propanol to he had accomplices, and then used this propanolol on himself so that he forgot that he planned everything. And I'm just throwing around ideas. None of them are going to end up being correct, but it's fun to do anyway.
You're insane.
It seems that way. I guess he's just friendly.
Oh, would you look at the time? The first game is about to begin.
This guy is great.
Huh? Game?
What do you mean?
Your special game! Does your generation not enjoy games anymore? That's disappointing. After all of the trouble I went through to make this a fun experience.
Okay, I'm going to stop here actually. I'm really interested where this goes, but I'm pretty tired and I want my full attention span, like when I'm really intrigued by this. So I want to be fully there when it continues. So until next time.